Good morning, class. I am Vivek Kumar Mahato. Welcome back to this online session. On the previous video, I have said about this poem, The Road Not Taken, written by Robert Frost, and we have dealt with the first stanza. The first stanza is this that the two road diverge in a yellow wood, जहाँ पे वो दो रोड विभाजित हो रही थी, डाइवर्ट हो रही थी उस येलो वुड में, और जो ट्रेवलर था मीन्स दैट द पोएट was confused that which path he will take and go to his destination. वो बहुत ज़्यादा कंफ्यूज था और वहाँ पे वो खड़े होके वो सारी चीज़ों को वो बहुत ही देर तक वो अपने उस रास्ते को देखता रहा. On the second stanza, we proceed to the second stanza. If we go through that, first I am reading this, then I will explain it to you. That then took the other just as fair and have perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear, thought as for that the passing there had warned them really about the same. Here the poet is saying that then took the other. He just, there is a two path and he took the other one. He was saying the other one which was grassy, and he was thinking that it will be a better to go on this number two path. He was thinking to go in this path which is a grassy one. Grassy, why it was grassy? Because people has not traveled through this. Okay, and here it was not so grassy because people always go through this path only. Then then I took the other just as fair. It was just same as the first one and having perhaps the better claim. He was thinking that it will be a better option to go on the second path because it was grassy and wanted wear. And it was grassy and wanted wear means there were no people who has traveled through this path. कोई भी इस रास्ते से नहीं गुजरा है, इसीलिए ये क्या है, बहुत ही ग्रासी है. Thought as for that the passing there had warned them really about the same. और जब वो वहाँ से गुजर रहे होते हैं तो वो बोलते हैं कि ये रास्ता जो है ये बिल्कुल ही वो फर्स्ट रास्ते से, ये पहले रास्ते से एकदम सिमिलर ही है. अबाउट द रियली अबाउट द सेम. हियर actually the writer want to say that in every path, wherever we are going, in every path has his own pros and cons. That means there is an advantage and disadvantage in every path. We have to choose, and if we are choosing any path, there will be an difficulties, there will be an advantage and disadvantage on every path. After that, on the third stanza, I'm reading the third stanza. And both that morning equally lay in lips no step has trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. देखिए, यहाँ पे कितना अच्छे तरीके से यहाँ पे इस पोएम को यहाँ पे समझाया गया है. हाँ, the writer is saying that on both that morning equally lay. उस उस मॉर्निंग, उस दिन की बात है जब वो निकले थे घर से, and he was thinking to go and choose which path. That morning he was feeling that both the paths are equally lay, means both the paths were nearly about same. दोनों एक जैसा ही लग रहा था. क्यों? कि इन इन लिप्स नो स्टेप्स हैज ट्रोडन ब्लैक, क्योंकि उस रास्ते पे कोई भी नहीं उस सुबह नहीं गुजरा था. आप देखते होंगे कि रास्ते में क्या होती है, बहुत सारी ओस गिरी हुई होती है और बहुत सारे पत्ते बिखरे हुए होते हैं. लेकिन जैसे ही लोग आना जाना शुरू करते हैं तो वो क्या हो जाता है, रास्ता जो है वो साफ हो जाता है. लेकिन उस सुबह जो है कोई भी, किसी का भी पैरों के निशान, मीन्स कोई भी उस रास्ते से, दोनों ही रास्ते से नहीं गुजरे थे. In lips no steps has trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day. वो क्या करते हैं, वो बोलते हैं, वो एक्सक्लेम करते हैं दैट ओह आई कीप द फर्स्ट फॉर अनदर डे, कि मैंने वो रास्ता, पहला रास्ता किसी और दिन के लिए रखा, एंड आई हैव चोजन द सेकेंड वन, yet knowing how way led on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. Yet knowing how way leads on to the way, ये उनको पता भी नहीं है कि वो रास्ते कहाँ जाएगी, ये रास्ता किधर को जाएगी, एंड ही वॉज डाउटेड, इनके मन में एक शंका है, एक डाउट है कि क्या वो इस रास्ते से जब वो गुजरेंगे क्या वो उधर से रिटर्न भी आएंगे। हो सकता है आगे के जंगल में कुछ शेर हो, कुछ भी हो सकता है आगे के जंगल में, हो सकता है कुछ भी उसे खा जाए, जानवर खा जाए, कुछ भी हो सकता है। he was confused, he was doubt, but still he go to that path, that means he has taken a risk over here. Okay class, we will further go through this, go see it, and if you have any doubt you can ask me on the further classes. Okay, thank you class.